It's my pleasure this evening to introduce to you Dublin L's journey through the 21st century. These students that you are going to meet tonight have taken into action the skills that are so necessary in the 21st century. They're utilizing digital literacy, inventive thinking, interactive communication, and producing quality results that you are going to see this evening. And according to the 21st Century Workforce Commission National Alliance of Business, which we're so interested in because it's gone global, their statement of what 21st century is all about is the current and future health of America's century economy depends directly on how broadly and deeply Americans reach a new level of literacy. 21st century literacy that includes strong academic skills, thinking, reasoning, teamwork skills, and proficiency in using technology. This evening, I'd like to also thank, before I introduce these students and our teachers that are involved in this, Mr. Les Hedman, who was here early with us, really trying to get the glitches out so you're not spending an hour here going through our presentation and it going south on us. So thank you, Mr. Hedman, and thank you, Mr. Yee, where are you? Kyoki. So they were with Ron and I this evening, or this afternoon, with the students rehearsing here. Anyway, that statement, it begs a question, are our students ready in Dublin or in the whole Dublin Unified School District? And I can guarantee you, after this evening, they are. So the person I'm going to first introduce is Mr. Haar, who's going to give you the foundation, which is our mission statement for Dublin Elementary School.
Good evening. So Dublin Elementary's mission statement is Dublin Elementary School is a safe and inviting community where teachers, staff, students, and families work together to build relationships and foster a strong, well-rounded academic education. Our community embraces and celebrates diversity while nurturing children's unique talents and dreams, creating a foundation that inspires citizens of character and independent thinkers with a lifelong joy of learning. Tonight you're going to see some very talented students that definitely fit this lifelong joy of learning that we're talking about in our mission statement. One of the intriguing things about teaching elementary school is our students are about 10 or 15 years away from the job market. So we're actually preparing our students for jobs that don't exist currently. And that is really interesting and kind of fun to think about where these students might be in 15 years and what they might be doing. So one of the things that we do as a school is we provide students with a variety of tools and strategies to demonstrate an understanding of content through project-based activities with an emphasis on technology and presentation skills. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Ron Hubbard right now, who's going to talk about the process that the students use in developing these presentations you're going to see tonight.
Good evening. Earlier this year when Ms. Johnson approached me and she said when it's our month to be on the spotlight, she'd really like to go forward with some type of 21st century, like how could we show, with all the improvement that we've done at Dublin L, how could we show the growth that we're doing as a school? So we brainstormed together and we said let's put a challenge together out to the 5th graders, and we said we'd do a 21st century learning challenge. And it was to all of 5th grade. Not boys were offered the opportunity as well. Cream rises to the top. Less video games, more. Okay. So we threw this out, and truly it was all of 5th grade. We spent 3 days brainstorming. We rotate, and for social studies, what we did, we dedicated 1 day. So all 3 of the classes, we did a big brainstorming session about what is great about learning right now in Dublin Elementary, and what do you enjoy about coming to school and learning. So we did that, and we were able to use the smart boards that we've been furnished by the district and capture all those. So then we were able then to post that online, and that's something they could use as kind of a building block, all the great ideas that they had. And then I said, this is a challenge. So, we have cameras that if you could use at any time, both video cameras and digital cameras. And what I did after the brainstorming sessions, I gave them different ideas that I'd found that they could use. And I said, we want to go beyond a PowerPoint. And I purposely kept it vague because I didn't want to like have one group say, okay, you're in charge of the dog show, you're in charge of the pony show, and whoa, bad hand. And we'll put this together. I wanted them to go forward. I give them the clay because I think one of the things with 21st century learning, going back to what Mr. Haar said, they all have jobs that just don't exist right now, is being comfortable with grayness. Because I can't give them a prescription or a recipe because we don't know what the recipe is going to be when they hit the job market. So getting them to become comfortable with dealing with grayness and giving them tools and say, what can you create with it? So I think what came out of this process is 3 very distinct communication mediums. I exposed to them about 7 or 8. I recently seen an interactive YouTube thing that you could do that I really was kind of pushed towards them to, but no one wanted to do that, or a wiki page, but they exceeded what I would have brainstormed, which is the whole idea of the process. So it was just neat. And I think what is a testament to them is like one group I had maybe -1% to do with it. They decided to do it on their own time at home, and they put together a wonderful movie. Another group, I helped them out just simply moving pictures onto our system. And with the other group, I helped them just with some basic ideas, but they ran with it themselves. This is 98% children inspired and them taking their own time to run with this and answer the challenge. So with that, the first group that's going to come up is Nikki Butler and Megan Sani, and they're using Prezi. I think you guys have seen that recently. I like to call it, with the students, it's PowerPoint on steroids. It's the new generation of PowerPoint. So they're going to come on up. The only thing is it doesn't play nice with our tablets, but we've prayed and all kinds of good stuff. It's gonna work out. So come on.
I wonder if, Ms. Johnson, if you can come up, you can lower that podium.
There's a button on.
There's a button on the side of that podium, it'll go down.
Oh, here comes Les.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Space, the final frontier. Rock and roll.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nikki Butler.
And I'm Megan Sani.
Today, we will be presenting a project for 21st Century Learning at Dublin Elementary. Dublin Elementary, 21st Century Learning. Kindergarten. This is a side view of the kindergarten buildings. These buildings were new this year, just like the 5th grade classrooms. Classroom technology. We call these clickers. The real name for them is smart response devices. Our teacher can submit answers onto a system, and then we get to see if we got them right. The clickers are a big help to learning at Dublin L. The old and the new. Here's what the old computer lab looks like. This is the new computer lab. It makes it a lot easier to have 2 computer labs with very nice computers. Classes learning at Dublin L. Dublin L is filled with new technology for us to use, and it makes learning a lot more fun. The new playgrounds. The new playground is a fun thing that was added last year. ZM. ZM is a new field trip the 5th graders went to. We learned how to make a claymation video, how to make a magazine, and how to make a music video. www.pearsonsuccessnet.com is a program that lets kids do math online. All we have to do is log in and find out what our teacher has assigned for us. Our teachers have tablets for them to connect to the smartboards and work on. On this particular tablet, there is a quiz for our clickers. This is the same quiz, but it's showing up on the smartboard so the whole class can see. Sometimes it freezes. This is the new 4th and 5th grade wing. Just like the kindergarten buildings, this was a new addition that was added last year. We love Dublin L. Our mission is to educate the citizens of tomorrow the best way we can. Thank you for watching. We also have a Prezi about how to make a Prezi. While Megan is going to put up our Prezi, I'm going to tell you about a little bit how we did this. One Friday, Megan and I got time during Google Day, which is when Mr. Hubbard gives us time to do whatever learning opportunities that we want to do, as long as we are doing something and learning. We decided to go around the school and take pictures of some of the highlights of the school. Some of those photos are on our Prezi. Then, we put the pictures on our Prezi and created captions for them. We decided to also do a Prezi about how to make a Prezi. And soon we can show it to you.
That's awesome.
Okay, and here is our Prezi. Oh. Okay, now here's a Prezi. How to make a Prezi. What is a Prezi? A Prezi is basically an advanced PowerPoint. You can do many different things on a Prezi. You can state information, show videos, draw pictures, highlight things, and present photographs. What does a Prezi do? A Prezi can do many different things. You can present a school project, you can use it to show a presentation at work, and much more. How do I make a Prezi? Once you have an account, you can make a Prezi. Now you can start your Prezi. Click anywhere and a cursor goes up. Then you can type anything you want. You also need to pick a background. Just press the Colors button on the top left-hand corner, then you get to choose what you want to do. You can pick colors and forms. You can choose any background you want. You can also do other things. Press Insert on the top left-hand corner, and then press Shapes. You'll see an arrow and a line and a highlight line. Choose the arrow, and you can point at anything. If you make a mistake, simply click on it and press the Delete button on your keyboard. You can also color by pressing Insert, Shapes, and then the line. You can also upload a picture that you saved and make a cool frame for it. You can also change the size, rotate, and move your pictures. So right now, Megan can move the picture around, she can make it bigger, and she can rotate it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Does anybody have any questions about our Prezis? And now here's Trinity and Tessa's DVD.
While they're coming up, I'm wondering, what is that website again? We would love to use that. That is just great.
Good evening, I'm Trinity. And I'm Tess. We started this project as just an idea. We were originally going to do it Animoto, but in the end we decided to do iMovie because it would be more special and different, and we wanted to really make this our project.
The first meeting was low, we didn't know what to do, and by the end we were discouraged. Then we went to our teacher, Mrs. Cargo, and she encouraged us and gave us more ideas.
So we went around the school, we went to different classrooms and took photos. Our second meet was much smoother. We knew the basics now, and we thought we were done.
But then we were giving more ideas.
So we met one last time.
The last meet was just for doing the final touches.
We
We
really
tried our best, and we hope you
will
enjoy
it.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere.
Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Singer in a smoky room.
A smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my feel. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing.
Thank you for watching, and here's Taylor, Vanessa, and Katie.
Thanks for that wonderful video, Tess and Trinity. Hello, I'm Taylor Hitchin.
I'm Katie LeClaire.
And I'm Vanessa.
We've made an Animoto for you about learning in the 21st century at Dublin Elementary.
We had a lot of fun making this video, and we learned a lot about our school. We hope you like it.
Enjoy.